With the new year approaching, many of us are setting a familiar goal: getting in shape. It's an exciting goal, but let's be honest. Starting out can feel overwhelming and confusing. What exercises should you do? How do you make a plan? Don't worry, I've got your back. In this video, I'm going to break down the best exercises for building muscle and losing fat. You'll learn exactly what exercises to prioritize, how to structure your workouts, and what mistakes to avoid so you can crush your fitness goals. Let's dive in. What are compound movements and why are they key? First, let's talk about compound movements. These are exercises that work multiple muscle groups at the same time. Think of exercises like squats and deadlifts. They engage your legs, glutes, back, and even your core all at once. The result? More muscle activation, better calorie burn, and faster progress toward your goals. Whether you want to lose fat, build muscle, or just feel stronger, compound exercises are your secret weapon. Pro tip: avoid doing heavy squats and deadlifts in the same session. They place a lot of load on your spine, which can lead to overuse injuries. Spread them out across different workout days instead. Now, let's get into the meat of it. The best exercises. These are the heavy hitters that will give you the most bang for your buck. First, squats. Squats, the king of lower body exercises. If you want stronger legs, a solid core, and to torch calories, squats are your go-to. They work your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and even your abs. Plus, they give your body a nice testosterone boost, which helps with muscle growth. Pro tip: keep your chest up, make sure your knees stay in line with your toes, and squat as low as comfortably possible. No need to aim for crazy depth if it doesn't feel right. Just focus on good form. Second, deadlifts. Deadlifts are like the Swiss Army knife of exercises. They hit almost everything: your back, glutes, hamstrings, and core. And the best part? They're amazing for building full body strength and improving posture. Pro tip: the key to a solid deadlift is a neutral spine. Think of your back as a flat tabletop. Hinge at your hips and let your legs do the heavy lifting, not your lower back. Third, bench press. Let's not forget the upper body. The bench press is the ultimate chest builder, but it also works your shoulders and triceps. It's basically the bread and butter of any solid upper body routine. Pro tip: don't just push the bar up mindlessly. Engage your back, keep your elbows at a comfortable angle, around 45 degrees, and control the weight. 4. Pull-ups and chin-ups. These are a fan favorite for a reason. Pull-ups and chin-ups are perfect for building a wide back, strong biceps, and a solid core. Plus, they're just plain satisfying to do, especially when you nail that first unassisted rep. Pro tip: use a full range of motion. No half reps here. Focus on controlling the descent too, because that's where a lot of the magic happens. 5. Overhead press. I like to call this one squats for your upper body. It's all about building shoulder strength and stability while also engaging your core. If you want powerful shoulders, the overhead press is a must. Pro tip: keep your core tight and imagine pushing the weight straight up to the ceiling. No arching your back. Your spine will thank you. Bonus: kettlebell swings. Okay, I had to throw in my personal favorite, kettlebell swings. They're fantastic for combining strength and cardio. If you want a quick way to get your heart rate up and build explosive power, these are where it's at. So now that we know the best exercises, how do you fit them into your week? Here's the good news. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. The key is to find a structure that works for your schedule and keeps you consistent. Let's look at a couple of popular options. Full-body workouts. If you're short on time or just starting out, full-body workouts are a great option. You'll hit every major muscle group in one session, and you only need to do this 2 to 3 times a week. It's simple, efficient, and great for beginners or anyone with a busy schedule. Pro tip: space out your sessions. For example, train on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to give your muscles enough time to recover. Upper, lower splits. Ready to train more frequently? Try an upper/lower split. You'll alternate between upper body and lower body workouts, typically training 4 days a week. For example, you could train upper body on Monday, lower body on Tuesday, rest on Wednesday, and repeat. Pro tip: this structure lets you focus more on each muscle group while still getting plenty of recovery time. How many reps and sets should you do? Here's a quick and easy way to approach it. 4 to 6 reps, best for building strength. 8 to 12 reps, ideal for muscle growth and hypertrophy. 15+ reps, great for endurance and conditioning. Rest periods matter too. For heavy strength training, take 2 to 3 minutes between sets. For hypertrophy, stick to about 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Experiment to find what works best for you. Before we wrap up, let's go over a few common mistakes that can derail your progress. Skipping proper form. This is a big one. Always start with light weights to master your form before going heavier. Proper technique will keep you safe and ensure you're hitting the right muscles. Skipping warm-ups and mobility work. Don't underestimate a good warm-up. Just 5 to 10 minutes of dynamic stretching or mobility work can improve muscle activation and lower your risk of injury. Focusing only on isolation exercises. Isolation movements like bicep curls are great, but they shouldn't dominate your routine. Compound exercises give you way more bang for your buck, so make them your priority. And there you have it. These exercises and training tips will set you up for success. Whether your goal is to lose fat, build muscle, or just feel amazing in your own skin. Remember, consistency is the most important factor. Stick to a routine that works for you. Track your progress, and don't be afraid to adjust along the way. Now it's your turn. What's your favorite compound exercise? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's ready to crush their fitness goals. Let's make this year your strongest one yet.